Hi guys and girls, so we are back, and so last time we had a big battle. We lost multiple times, reloaded, then in the end we actually lost legitimately with the campaign, and we went to this place where a gate opened and these people took us in, and they seem to have been blood enemies at one point with the Terrans, I believe. And we're going to see what happens now.
Sent them our database, and we've received the flight plan to the John Furco station. I'm surprised that John Furco still exists. That corporation was often hit by the Terrans during the war.
Aren't you mad they're not letting us go back?
Go back and do what? We just got beat. Still, look at where we are now. Omicron Lyrae. This system has fought off the Kayak Terrans. Who knows what we'll find here to use against Plutarch?
Cool.
Receiving data burst.
Okay.
Encyclopedia entry. System Omicron Lyrae. Despite the decades of being disconnected from their homeworld Argon Prime, thanks to the rich planets in the system, life in Omicron Lyrae developed almost normally after the gate shut down.
Damn. So they're rich.
The mostly Argon population were at first enthusiastically welcoming signs of the reopening of the jump gates. The first gate in 2973, however, connected their peaceful federation with a solar system infested by Xenon AI. Attacks soon followed.
Oh. Okay, this is not as good of a place to be. This is where the Xenon live, or they're connected to. That means basically they got access to us eventually too now. Okay, let's do some exploring. So even here, this is probably a good one to just... We should... Honestly, we should scan a bit here and there, right? So... Actually, I saved that. Oh, well, I did it anyways. I was like, I should probably get, like, a manager thing and all that stuff over time, too. Or somebody to tell us what's here.
This is the
But we could do that quickly like this and just pay somebody. Their ships are... Oh, their stations are cleaner.
What can I offer you?
A license broker. Ooh.
Time.
Black market merchant guy. Wow, their stations are clean. Damn. It's just like taking it in. Yes.
Hello, pilot. What can I offer you?
Small talk.
Since then, there have been many more advancements.
There certainly have been.
The new jump drives are
They
really
care about the
something,
jump
right?
drive?
They've made some awesome advancements in that field.
I haven't had this much intellectual conversation in years.
Instead of targeting the gates that shut down, they now have dedicated beacons in each sector to lock onto.
If only I could express myself as well as you can. I enjoyed our chat so much that I'm feeling generous now. I look forward to helping out. Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah, there's everything is so clean and nice here. I like it. This is the rich people station, I guess. Or prosperity. Wait, are these the same people? No, it's different. Ooh. That's smart. Is this literally the exact same design? Come on, Des. Could you not, like, throw a twist in these a bit more? It would be kind of cool if you could go through this from one spot of the station to another, honestly. That, in my books, would have been cooler, but okay, we'll go with what. I love you, devs. You gotta admit, though, it's a bit boring. I like the station exploring and going around. I know a lot of people don't. I do. And, you know, I'm a little worried how much of it might be gone or might be, maybe more will be added, but I'm worried that X4 might have lost some of it. Like, I don't know if you can still do this. I'm hoping you can, but, I guess time will tell, right? I guess you got the lockers still here. I do like all of them are like kind of like the same look. it's like I'm okay with recycling certain things anyways, because I mean I don't want them to be sitting here redesigning it all, but I do feel like they could have done a bit more randomization in certain areas, of course. So cool. Let's go look out here again. Does this look any different, really, or? Yeah, I think it has a different texturing out here, but I don't think it's crazily different. Yeah, it looks like it's probably about the same, just different textures. Okay. Get the autosave triggered. There you go. Yeah, if I scan a station, I kind of want to basically book it, right, or get a trader guy on it, just because I want to be able to know what I'm buying and selling from it over time, right? So, anyways, we'll stay on here and take it where it takes us, or something around those lines. Do 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 do.
Entering Pearly Shore.
Where are we going here? Oh, we're actually supposedly docking on this station. Oh, on the other station, but yeah.
Calibrating HUD.
Might as well grab this one too. We're here. Wait, who would even be mean? Huh. Here's a question. How do I... Oh, here you go.
This is the Albion.
Requesting permission to dock.
Whee! More loot. We like loot. There we go. There's like no one on board on this one. We've come to an empty station. Oh, here's somebody over here. Is it a pilot? I think that's pilot. Yeah. Wait, is this a door? I think so, but it doesn't open. You can look outside this. Why did it sound like we were attacked all of a sudden?
The Xenon are nearly on top of us.
What? You're a Marine officer, though. You're not gonna give me the thing I need for this place anyways. I wonder what that was about. Sounded like we're under attack there for a moment. Oh, here's one of these guys. Oh, they always have double amounts on these, huh? There you go. Equipment vendor.
Hello, pilot.
So,
Is there anything I can offer you?
ask for trade upgrades, confirm. There you go. We'll just lose the 80k. Oh, here's another one of these. Plus, if you find this, you're probably already getting your 80k back, right? So, I mean, it kind of tells you. Oh, maybe not in this one. Okay, here you go. What's this one worth? It was an empty case. Oh my god. We got screwed over on the this one, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. We got what we needed anyways, so.
Calibrating HUD.
Okay.
This is the Albion.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permitted.
Drone dealer, mining supplies, huh? Dance club. I forgot they put. Oh, the pervert. What happens if you dock on here with your family? I guess that's it. Like you just have all this stuff sitting around. Oh, they got a little jukebox there. Where are we going, by the way? Oh, here we go. Ah. Ah. There you go.
Well, I have to say I didn't expect this today. Jimmy Thompson, I'm in charge of logistics and human resources here. The Navy asked if we could put you in a safe and comfortable place. This is the best we could do on short notice.
I'm sure they just don't want any trouble.
Well, you've caused trouble. The John Furco CEO himself has taken an interest in you, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
What could he want from us?
Word is that you're from Albion. CEO Colburn had close friends there. I imagine it must have something to do with that. There may be more to it, but it's not for me to know.
On the other side of that gate, there's a war going on. I don't know if we have time to help an old guy find his friends who only yesterday may have been shooting at us.
You're new here, so I'll give you some advice. CEO Colburn is the most powerful individual in the system. Yes, there is the Navy and the Federation government, but they won't do you favors, not without a heavy price. We've taken a look at your ship, the Albion Pride. Some would say it's a historical treasure, not a warship. How about we make some top-of-the-line upgrades available to you? Sweeten the deal.
How can I say no? Look, tell us where to find this Colburn guy. No promises that we go straight away, though. It's been a rough day.
We understand. The information is being uploaded now. Be careful out there.
I like that. It's no promise we'll go right away. Any Twizzles? I want my Twizzles. Hello, hello. Do you guys have treasures? No one wants treasures from me today. Wait, what is that? Oh, blackjack dealer. Okay, so what is this thing here? I thought we were done here, but maybe we're supposed to go to another... Maybe it's another part, or...
Are you sure you don't want those upgrades?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the
We do.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permitted.
Let me guess, the upgrades cost? Because the last time we got free upgrades for something, I don't think it was free.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you? Sure.
Oh, you get a 40% discount, basically. But don't we already have, like, better engines? Yeah, we do, actually, I think. I always wanted to, like, reconfigure my cockpit. There's a combat one. I think this is it.
The Hawk Mark III combat configuration was designed for maximum visibility.
I thought the whole
Sounds
point
choice.
was this would show you what it looked like, but...
Crane Mark.
Sure.
The Hawk Mark III combat configuration.
Sure.
I think this one's a really cool looking one, but I'm not sure. It's pretty cheap
A
anyways.
sound choice. May fortune favor you.
Okay. So yeah, it was just a discount. Awesome, but I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure you don't want those upgrades?
She keeps saying that, huh? Return to ship. See the new cockpit? Isn't that nice? You get a decent map thing there too, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how to... There you go. I guess we're waiting now.
The CEO Colburn is in another sector.
There we go. Gonna have to get used to this a bit, but the view is awesome. Yeah, I do like this one better. I should have used this for a long time. Okay.
We've got a serious problem here.
Wow, look at the black hole thing there. Oh, that is actually
Someone's
really
in trouble.
cool.
How far?
Not too far. It seems to be near a station.
I'll take us in a bit closer, but let's not get in the way of the military.
Was there actually an issue around here, or was this elsewhere? I don't know. Oh, I must have clicked a ship, I guess. Oh, did I oh, I was an idiot. I accidentally was using my mouse to play around with stuff, and I knocked myself out of the gate. And that guy knocked me out of the gate. Damn it.
Entering last stand.
Those ships! Xenon!
Wait, what?
Argon reinforcements are jumping in.
Oh, there it is.
Albion Skunk, keep away from the Xenon. Don't let them get too close as they could probe your systems.
We need a bit of help with that, Admiral.
Oh, because I took off the text, right? There you go. This is a Heretic Vanguard. Huh. So what do I do right now? Are we waiting for that? It's like I don't want to wait. This is the combat map. These tend to be a bit better and accurate. Oh yeah, here they are. That's a Xeon. Damn.
We're being hit.
Tufts.
Cargo secured and hold.
I think I just said they're tufts. Oh, wrong one. We can do that for a bit. Be kind of fun. I meant to do this one, but I kind of... There you go.
Looks like we have a handle on the situation now. You have no idea how close you were to causing us major problems. If those machines had hacked your systems, they would know everything about Albion. We'll send you our latest patches to protect your database. You'd better get your destination as soon as you can. We can't be sure that the sector is completely secure.
Thank you, Admiral.
There's a big, like, Xeon warship over there. I wonder why. Okay, let's get out of here. Could you own, I wonder, Xeon ships in other versions of the game, or were they like an unhavable ship? Sounds weird. Because aren't they an artificial intelligence, so there would be like probably no bailing, right?
Entering the Fallen Kingdom.
Okay. That was cool and crazy. Wow.
Entering aspiring champion.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool too. So much coolness. Go.
Entering High Scholar.
I just wanted to get like a cool view or something. Wow. I say that and then there just keeps being even cooler views, to be honest. Wow. Okay, that's some cool views here. Okay, so we're going over here.
This is the Albion.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Okay. I think we kind of missed our turn, but guess there's a doorway here, maybe? Or in the center over... Ah, here it is.
Wonderful. You're here sooner than I expected. I'm Neil Colburn, CEO of John Foucault.
Ren Otani, how can we help?
I don't want to keep you long. I understand you've had quite the journey from Albion. I hear that a war has broken out between different factions there. I expect the Argonne Navy ordered you not to interfere.
Pretty much. Do you expect them to help us?
The military are scared. There are potential enemies on both sides, but I know there may also be allies. I long to see Albion again, and try to find old friends, and this can only happen if there is peace. So far, the Argonne Navy has supported your story. There are Argonne and Terran citizens stranded in a De Vries sector with a Plutarch flotilla guarding the gate and threatening approaching ships. It seems to me that your people are the only ones worth dealing with.
We're certainly open for new trade agreements, but this conflict isn't going to die down.
Give it time. I doubt the Xenon are going anywhere soon. I'll make arrangements to send a goodwill freighter to the Cantaran sector. It's been so long since we've had a new trade route.
If you can get us clearance to enter De Vries, I'm sure we can help smooth things over.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
We're like diplomats.
Trust Bays not to tell you that our mortal enemy is already in our laps. A jump gate opened up several weeks ago, leading to some strange system, very ominous and unwelcoming. Maelstrom, we call it. There was evidence from scout ships that it was in fact inhabited until recently. There were functional highways, shipwrecks of familiar designs, but no signs of life.
The military must have sent a fleet.
Half of our forces were sent in. The remainder waited behind in case something jumped directly back to our system using the gate. These were invasion tactics we saw during the Terran conflict. The exploring force found stations of familiar design, but once again, no signs of life.
Damn.
When they woke up, they focused on engines and jump drives first, making escape near impossible. It's a gutsy move to strand a whole Argonne fleet on your own doorstep, but the Xenon did the maths, and they knew they could win. And they certainly did. We lost a lot of people that day, even some ex-Terran pilots. Those decades together made us strong, but it seems to have allowed others to become even stronger. We lost Admiral Lido, so Bays took over command of the military. She's way out of her depth. We focus on developing new technology and maintaining ships and stations. Many ships use our engines and power systems. Since the gates shut down and our supply lines were cut, we have had to shift focus towards more efficient designs. I'm quite proud of how well we've handled our isolation. Jean Foucault was once one of the largest corporations with economic ties to several species across dozens of systems. I hope our other branches have fared as well as we have.
So he seems like a good person.
We will not be able to open trade to DeVries until the military feel that they've secured the area. We will use this time to prepare. There are other corporations here who will jump at the chance to open new trade routes.
You want to invite competition?
There is little competition here, unfortunately. Each corporation has its own area of expertise.
That's kind of
You will
nice.
likely need food aid. That is the area of the Chow Corporation. Start with them.
Will they need convincing?
I expect they are already making plans to exploit the Newgate connection. What we need is a united front with all of the major corporations in agreement. It will
That's
be
awesome.
harder for the military to say no, and it will make us all that bit safer when making joint trade runs.
That sounds like a nice idea. Let's just hope other corporations see it the same way.
Leave the other CEOs to me. What you should do is to help raise the profile of your Heart of Albion faction. Help these corporations, and they will be more likely to help you. I'll send you some tips on how to get into their good books.
Thank you. The sooner we get aid to DeVries, the better.
It goes without saying. Be careful out there, and the best of luck.
Okay. Thanks. That was pretty nice. I like him. He's a very friendly guy. Okay, so I think that'll be it for this episode, and then we will continue on next time, exploring and following the quests and everything else, and then we'll go from there. I probably should hire somebody on here anyways, just because we're here. What are you? What are you anyways? Equipment officer, marine officer. You're you. There's a burger guy. Are you from the Chow Corp? I kind of actually hope that's the case, to be honest. It's odd they don't make you let you talk like that. You have to, with this one, you have to get
AI
to.
this, AGI that. Pilot, I've
Well,
some great
this
deals
actually
for
works.
you.
You just did the ain't
Interested in
small talk.
AI? I can tell you about it.
Give it to me straight. It's about time I knew what it's all about.
Artificial intelligences can perform freely within set parameters. Useful, but limited.
You need differing views to have a good debate.
Artificial general intelligences have the ability to expand their set of functions and adapt to new situations.
If only I were as adept with words as you are. You've earned my respect during our chat. I'm really looking forward to this. Accepted.
There you go. Okay. Bargain Hunter, 20 of 50. So I have to do that 30 more times to get an achievement. That's cool. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.